Why are you not working?
Power recently went out at my farm here, and I've seemed to get everything back on except for one GPU. Every time we have a storm in Tennessee, like, I have to shut every single thing down because these things are very sensitive. Ah! Here it is. This guy wasn't plugged in. Eureka! Today I realized that I've spent tens of thousands of dollars on Bitcoin mining equipment, but I've never actually bought Bitcoin from a Bitcoin ATM. That's exactly what I'm going to do, but there's just one problem. I don't have any cash. Now the reason I think that this could be important for someone is simply for privacy reasons. Using a centralized exchange, I think, is very efficient and definitely has its place. However, privacy is a big deal, and I do think it's way cheaper to on and off ramp crypto to fiat or fiat to crypto using a centralized exchange such as Coinbase. But the main problem with that is you don't have your privacy. You don't have your anonymity. I never really had an issue with this because I have my mining equipment. So I already have the centralized version of getting fast, easy, cheap cryptocurrency, and I have the privacy version as well. This right here is a Bitcoin ATM, but I don't think you can buy other cryptocurrencies. And I think if we're doing this for the purpose of having the cheapest amount of transactions, I think we need to buy another cryptocurrency. So yeah, this one is not working, but I think it's okay too, because we don't want to use the Bitcoin transactions anyway. All right, I pulled out $140 of cash, and I want to see how much it's going to cost to get $100 of crypto. So I have a little bit extra because I do know that sometimes these things run expensive, and we don't want that. So my goal today is to find the cheapest way to get cash to cryptocurrency and back without revealing my identity. The crypto market is about to have some real fireworks. We're at one of my favorite little gas stations. I know that they have a Bitcoin ATM here with other cryptocurrencies as well. I like this place because they have the best snacks, honestly. So we're gonna see how much, if we can at all, in here. This is attempt number 2. Alright, so this one asked me for my phone number / email address. Got the options of Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Ethereum, and I do know out of these, this is the cheapest. I'm gonna create a wallet here. Alright, just like that, we got the new wallet. Right, this is the price of Litecoin as of the time of recording, $79. We put in $105, and we got 1.05. Like a print a receipt. All right, so that was like a 10% markup there, I think. I'll have to do the math on it. Which, I mean, that's to be expected. The whole point of a centralized exchange such as Coinbase is that it is cheap to on and off ramp. So you can have convenience / cheap, or you can have privacy, and that is going to cost more money. The only thing I had to give up was my phone number and an email, but you could easily, I think, have a burner email and a phone number if you wanted to keep your anonymity or your privacy. But overall, I think that was a pretty painless experience. I'm going to go home and try to put this on like a different wallet. I'm going to try to move this around. So back home now, and I just got a text message, and this brings up a really important point here. I just got a text message. You have funded a paper wallet. This is how to access it. And here's the thing. I don't know that this is from the ATM. I don't know that it's not, but I don't know that it is. And here's the deal. If you don't know, just don't go. Just yesterday, a good friend of mine who I deployed with, he had $17,000 wiped. And how this happened was he was trying to stake some Solana, and he staked it on an imposter website. There's 3 different types of wallets. You have hot wallets, which are like MetaMask, Phantom, Solflare. These typically are the most risky. The second type of wallet is a hardware wallet. Now, many people think that these are the most secure, but I don't think so. I think that these are the second most secure. Finally, you have what's called a paper wallet. No, technically, that's what we just created, is a paper wallet. This is a paper wallet. This is exactly how things used to be when cryptocurrency first started. And this is the most secure because it's not connected to the internet. None of the wallets, realistically, people say they get hacked, but that's not what happens. What happens is, like my friend, they get tricked. They verify a contract that they shouldn't have verified in the first place. Now, these paper wallets, they're free to create. They don't cost anything at all. And they are the most secure, in my opinion. So let's connect it. In order to access this, we have our public key, which you can give to other people. And then you have your private key, okay? Never give this to anyone. We're going to go to the App Store, and we're going to type in Rocket Coin, because this is the one that I've used, is Rocket Coin. If you used a different ATM, you'll have to do something different. And you're going to set this up. You're going to create an account with your email and your phone number, just like we did before. And you're going to connect that. You're going to put in a passcode and all of that. Now, the important thing that we're going to need to do, once you have connected your email and your phone number, is you're going to sweep the paper wallet. If you don't see all 4 of these, you just need to import the wallet right here under wallet. I had to do that the first time. I had to import my Litecoin. We're going to go to sweep paper wallet. We're going to import Litecoin. We're going to do the address. And then this is where we're going to scan private key here. From here, I'll be able to send this off to other exchanges. And there you can see we have $83 worth of Litecoin, 1.054 Litecoin. I use like a tiny bit to send this back to the Litecoin. So it looks like it cost me a solid $20 to use this ATM. But I think instead of sending this off to exchange, I think I'm going to give it to my buddy Alex.
Potential that hackers can provide fake contracts for getting access to your wallet and clean you out. I learned that the hard way today, unfortunately, to the tune of about $17,000.
It's certainly not $17,000, but it is a start. And if you guys want to give to him, maybe I'll leave a address that you could send it to him below. But let's give him a call.
I think I didn't have 2-factor authentication on or something. Somehow or another, like you mentioned, someone got access to it through, because that's the only thing I did differently that I had never done before. I staked the SOL because I was like, oh, look, there's a little function. I can stake it. I was like, oh, what the hell? Didn't think anything of it. And yeah, it just popped in there and fucking sent that shit.
Well, I'm making a video that I'm going to include you in there for other people, if you don't mind. And
yeah, go for it, man. I would like to share that. I mean, it's a fucking expensive lesson, but yeah, there are bad people out there that are going to take advantage of you, and it's a good idea to make sure that you're utilizing either secured means or you know, that it's a good use case to demonstrate a hardware wallet is a really great wallet. I'd be actually a little upset if you didn't want to share it with everybody.
I'm going to send you what I bought from the ATM, and we're going to create a wallet as well, as so that other people can send you some crypto. Also, like, I'm going to have some Solnik for you because I feel bad, because I do still think that Solnik can, in the long term, more than recoup those investments. So I'll hold on to some of that for you.
Oh, I'd appreciate it. I'm just glad that I'm a part of, you know, being able to help people learn.
So there you go. Some pretty valuable lessons with Alex shared with us. I appreciate him for allowing us to share his story to hopefully help some of you guys. And if you guys want to help him out, obviously you're not required to, but I will leave a donations wallet for Alex in the description. Peace.